Hello, folks. I'm Max, the indie anchor, and we're here yet again to review Championship Wrestling from Atlanta, which started hot this week with Jordan Cruz defending the Heritage Championship of United Wrestling Networks against Effie. The match was excellent. Gets a 7 out of 10 from me. Ended with Jordan Cruz's Titan driver and a successful defense. It did exactly what it needed to do. There was a little bit of a styles clash there at the beginning, but overall, great match. Moving on to the next match, it was Honest John versus Jordan Clearwater, the former Hollywood Heritage Champion before it just became the Heritage Champion. And this match went very well until Jack Banning came out, and you couldn't really tell whose side he was on. He distracted both of them, but it ended with Clearwater using a high knee that he calls the Midas touch. Overall, the match was a 6 out of 10 just because of the interference. I was really confused as to why he didn't care who he was interfering with, but I suppose this is just an ongoing thing between Banning and Clearwater because they've been having a thing for several months. Then moving on, we have Snipes versus Sweet Robin Shaw, who broke my heart many months ago when he left the Friendship Farm and good old Gentleman Jervis. So he came out with a tag team called the Enterprise, and of course they strutted out there, and they were an interfering factor in the match, but not necessarily directly caused the loss of Snipes to Shaw via a cranium crush. You know, like the old wrestler back in the day, Crush, who would just smash your head in between both hands. It was called by the referee, so I guess technically that's a TKO. We're going to give that one a 6 out of 10 because it didn't go too long. There wasn't too many bad botches, and that tends to happen when you have guys of these body types against one another because one's so much faster than the other. The heavier guy ends up slipping up here or there. Never intentional. Like I said, I'm not laying down any negative criticism, but that's generally what I see in matches with people against each other in these two body types and styles. This also, if I haven't already said it, got a 6 out of 10. Had just what it had to do, and no more, no less. Now, our main event for the week is a women's tag team match of Savannah Stone and Ruby Reyes versus a debuting Johnny Robbie, trained by Ray Rosa of Championship Wrestling from Arizona, and Viva Van the Hellbent Vixen, along with her manager / stooge, whatever you want to call him, Halston Body. Now, despite a couple acts of interference from Halston Body, Savannah Stone and Ruby Reyes come out the victor. They had some really good tag team effort together, some really nice tag team moves. The finishing move and the thing they won off of was an assisted splash, but she was on the shoulders of her partner and kind of flopped down. So that led to the pinfall, and obviously Savannah Stone and Ruby Reyes win that, and with an assisted splash. So that right there was Championship Wrestling from Atlanta, episode 13 as far as match results. I'll see you next week.